So, und willkommen zurück. Ja, willkommen zurück bei Let's Play The Wolf Among Us. In der letzten Folge haben wir endlich bei der Metzgerei einen Besuch abgestattet und herausgefunden, dass da im Hinterstübchen ein bisschen mehr abgeht, als man vielleicht von vornherein vermuten würde. Und dass dieser krumme Mann wirklich überall seine mickrigen, kaputten Finger im Spiel hat. Und außerdem haben wir das letzte Teil gefunden für den Spiegel. Mirror, Mirror. Und schwuppdiwupp wissen wir jetzt, wo sich der krumme Mann aufhält. Denn der hat uns verraten, wo sich seine wechselnde Tür aktuell befindet. Und genau davor stehen wir jetzt. Aber ich denke, wir werden da jetzt nicht mit Gewalt reingehen, sondern das Ganze echt behutsam anfangen. Und das sieht doch mal echt spektakulär aus, ey. Und gib ihm. What the hell? Wo bin ich?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Okay.
I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Dann folgt ihr mal ganz unauffällig. Aber schon merkwürdig, dass man mich hat warten wollen. Oh, das ist echt wie eine Sprache drauf, ey. Mann.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with
Ganz
everything
bestimmt
Crane
nicht.
does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't
The boss
worry.
is there.
He'll come around.
I know that
And
much.
like Crane before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to...
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Da sind sie alle.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Was?
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Ach so ist das. Letzte Folge noch machen können, ey. Oh.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ja, das war Episode 4. Und ja. Ja. Mal ein klein Blick auf meine Entscheidung. Mann. Ich hätte echt nicht gedacht, dass die auf mich gewartet haben. Und mich schon irgendwie erwartet haben. Das ist die Frage, woher wussten sie, dass ich komme? Ich meine, sie hätten es ahnen können, dass ich ihn suche, aber dass es so schnell geht und ich dann finde, wo die Tür sich verbirgt, schon ein bisschen merkwürdig. Und ich war eigentlich ganz nett so, weil ich habe Colin nicht zur Farm geschickt und auch Toad nicht zur Farm geschickt. Wobei Toad auch ein richtiges Arschloch sein kann. Und das ist aber die Mehrzahl der Spieler, die sich so entschieden haben. Und die einzigen Entscheidungen, sag ich mal, die jetzt vielleicht nicht mit dem Strom schwimmen, waren, dass ich den Laden nach dem Lucky Porn untersucht habe, also die Metzgerei danach, und ich mich zuerst mit dem krummen Mann unterhalten wollte. Ja, und top. Ja, und dann geht's gleich auf in die letzte Episode und dann ist auch das Let's Play in wenigen Folgen zu Ende. Erstmal schon Kaffee. Ah, herrlich. Ja. Gerade ist weiter weg. Deckel runtergefallen. Jetzt habe ich so ein klein bisschen den Faden verloren und ja, was soll ich sagen? Ja, in wenigen Folgen ist das Let's Play zu Ende. Ich denke, 2-3 Folgen werden das noch sein. Viel Spielzeit wird da wohl nicht mehr hinterstecken. Und Episode 5 wird aber mit Sicherheit noch das ein oder andere für uns bereithalten. Was da drin passiert oder passieren könnte, ich habe keine Ahnung. Man hat zwar eben noch ein bisschen gesehen, was da passiert in einer kleinen Vorschau, aber so wirklich aufschlussreich war das nicht. Und ich bin echt gespannt. Ich bin richtig gespannt. Mann, aber bisher echt ein geiles Let's Play. Also das heißt Let's Play nicht. Ja doch, ich find's gut, aber was ich sagen wollte, das Spiel ist echt klasse. Also ein richtiger Thriller. Mit Mord und Totschlag und auch einer gesunden Portion an Action, wobei man die ja zum Großteil ja doch selber bestimmen kann. Und ich hoffe, die Credits sind gleich weg, denn ich wollte sie nicht rausschneiden. Ja, und da sind sie zu Ende. Und Wir legen direkt los mit der letzten Episode. Ein klein wenig noch. Und der Titel lautet Wer einmal lügt. Ja, ja, ja. Und? Then let's fetz.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Wahnsinn, ey. Mann. Oh, ey, ich will wieder weiter spielen. Erst die Rückblende. Erst die Vorschau, dann die Rückblende, jetzt das hier und... Ah! Mann! Die 5. Episode geht doch bestimmt nicht mehr so lang. Aber jetzt ist auch das letzte bisschen an Szene vorbei, oder Abspann, Vorspann, schlügt.
You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Das habe ich vor.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to take.
I apologize if I overstep my bounds. Won't happen again. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
Okay.
I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You're gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Hätte ich jetzt gar nicht gewettet.
You got what you wanted, so just
sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fuck.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh nein.
Did I miss anything
Sie schon
good?
wieder, ey.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Ich mach dich fertig, ey. Oh! Oh! Oh, echt keine Chance gegen mich!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Das hast du davon, Freundchen.
Oh God. This way.
Und ich würde sagen, eiskalt hinterher, ne? Richtig so.
Come on, Georgie.
Bleibt immer für ihre Grenzen aufzeigen, ey. Jeder Garten. Hoho! Verfolgung ist ja mal anders, ey. Ah, da sind sie. Ja, hat schon mal geklappt.
Fuck! What was that?
Wer könnte das bloß gewesen sein? Willkommen der Weihnachtsmann. Fuck, Alter.
Take him off!
I can't.
Und den Kommand haben, nicht die beiden.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Oh. Ja, ich glaube, wir müssen nur der Blutspur folgen. Ganz einfach ist das. Und kommst da rein, kannst da rausschauen.
Come on. We can't stay
Oder so
here.
ähnlich.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen, Georgie? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault.
Shit.
Oh.
Hello,
Hier geht's zu
Bigby.
Ende.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean—
fucking— You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me,
done.
if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick.
Aber es sind genug Leute
Discretion was our
gestorben.
guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it! Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, this is the way it has to be.
I know that.
Wait.
But you're not going to be the one to do it. I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
What the hell?
Shit.
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Das ist schon ein bisschen krass.
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
Man hat's verdient, ne? Kurz, aber schmerzlos, ey. Naja, nicht für ihn, aber jetzt am Ende schon. Ja. Aber immerhin haben wir jetzt ein Ziel vor Augen, wo sich dieses Arschloch von krummen Mann befindet. Ja. Und da ist der Vorhang gefallen. Da wird so schnell keiner mehr tanzen oder sonst irgendwas machen. Ja, und da stehen wir bei Shepherd Metalworks. Aber diesen Laden hier betreten wir beim nächsten Mal, wenn es wieder heißt Let's Play So Wolf Among Us. Ich danke fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis dahin. Ciao, liebe Leute.